Hello class, this is Trent Specht and this is Instructional Technology number 4. This is about Google Forms and Flubaroo. Now, most of you guys know what Google Forms is. If you don't, it's simply quizzes or tests that you can create online that your students could take if they have Google accounts. It's a very fast way to grade. The best thing about this is using Flubaroo, it will grade it for you and give you all the results you will ever need. So, for example, the reason I chose this gives us a chance to utilize technology when it comes to grades and tests. It is a great way to see data that is quick and efficient while saving time on grading. Purpose is to save time yet be efficient, seeing results on the data aspect. My intended target would be co-workers or teachers and how they could utilize these two in their classrooms. So, like I said, I'm kind of busy when it comes to throughout the day. I teach math and then I coach sports and I'm gone for tournaments and for high school girls, and there's like 8 weeks in the golf season for girls from August 15th until October 15th, and we don't play like the first week and a half, 2 weeks, so you're fitting 10 tournaments in a 6-week span. So a lot of time when I'm gone, so I have to be efficient when it comes to grading. So just like you guys, I think is not lazy as being resourceful when it comes to this. So it's a great way and a great idea to see data. So my finished product would be the last step of how to use Flubaroo and the resources it provides. It'd be finishing and getting data. So ISTE standard E, use technology to design and implement a variety of formative and summative assessment that accommodate learner needs, provide timely feedback to students, and inform instruction. And I like this standard because it Google Forms and Flubaroo does exactly that. I mean, it accommodates learners, so it gives the technology as an example or as a source to use. It provides timely feedback to students, so as soon as they are all finished taking it, I put it into Flubaroo, and in about a minute it checks it and I can email it back and they can know right away what they missed, why they missed it, what the correct answer is, etc. Use assessment data to guide progress and communicate with students, parents, and education stakeholders to build student self-direction. So that is why I used it. So let's go ahead and go to Google Forms. I already created one to save time. So little app up here, go down to more if you need to, Google Forms. Okay, we're here. So I try to show you guys this like a correct way and a bad way, but I couldn't use it because of I'm signed into my Tiger account or my Fort Hays State University account. So I'm a big Jayhawk fan. Maybe some of you guys know, maybe some of you do not know. Is Trent Specht a Kansas Jayhawk fan? Yes, no, who are the Kansas Jayhawks? So the correct answer is yes, but I'm not going to fill it out. And there's a big reason why, and I can't really explain it now, but I'll explain it in about 2 minutes. So the responses, it gives me data right here and it gives me questions, etc. But I don't want to fill it out. So what I'm going to do though instead is I'm going to go to responses and then I'm going to go to create spreadsheet. Okay, I'm going to create a new spreadsheet in Google Sheets. Okay, I'm going to open it up and voila, it gives me this right here. It gives me the timestamp, so I make sure I tick it on time. It gives me the tools that are the answers I have, but notice it doesn't give me a score, and I don't want it to. That's why I didn't personally fill it out. What I did is I emailed it to myself. So if I say I have a classroom of 20 students, I'm going to send it to 21 people, the 20 students and myself. And then, hey, I wrote the test, so I should be able to answer it, right? I'm going to answer it through that as mine. And then I'm going to go to add-ons. The reason is I'm going to enable Flubaroo. So when you use Flubaroo, Okay, I'm going to grade assignment, and then on this it asks me, well, you can't really tell now because there's only one person on here, but say you send this to 21 people, it's going to ask you, who do you want to score it off of? And I'm going to pick myself because myself is the teacher and I have all the right answers. Well, maybe not, but we'll act like it. So what that does is it compares everyone else's responses to Trenton Speck, which is a teacher. So it's going to show what is right and what is wrong compared to what Trent answered. And then that will give me different grades. And it stinks because there's not enough people on here to really show you. But a couple key things about this, and I know that was quick. So first off is whenever you make a Google form, you can have different ways to do it. You can have different questions. You can do multiple choice. You can do check boxes. You can do drop down. Okay. I haven't really messed with this file upload. I'm intrigued to know if this will let me or not. Another thing is make sure you put a short answer. And I should have showed you this, but your first question should be the short answer. So that way you're going to put name, question mark. So their answer will be their name. So that way, when it goes to Flubaroo time, you don't have to check this as an answer or as a point value on Flubaroo. It won't make you do that. So they can give their name and it can count as 0 out of 0 points. Now notice you can do different answers, short answer, multiple choice, check boxes, drop down, etc. like I said. And if you want to add a question, you just add a question. Hello was sung by, I think it's sung by, I don't know. Who sang hello? Okay. And then I can add an answer, whatever, and then I can create a new question. So simple as that. Simple as that. And I can make sure I move it to my folder, and then I can move it to Algebra 1, Personal Finance, or whatever. Now, once I'm finished with that, I can email it to whoever. I can share a link and share it in Google Classroom, etc. And then voila, I did that, and I'll get, like, say I have 10 people, I'll get 10 responses. Like I said, it stinks because I can't show you this, but to use Flubaroo, you go to get add-ons, and you right away is like the very first thing is Flubaroo right here. Now I already downloaded it to save time, so then it says Flubaroo, use it, and then you have to go back in here and grade assignment. So it stinks because I tried to send it to my other email, but it won't let me since I have Google Forms privated, and it won't let me share it with my high school email. And I was going to answer no right here so you could see how it changed. But like I said, it's pretty easy and it's very convenient. If you do have questions, you can always ask me. You can always ask me how to use this. But like I said, Google Forms and Flubaroo will save a lot of time and energy. And hopefully you guys like it. Thank you.